Hi, I'm Hannah and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be flipping through my main planner and just looking at how the first 6 months have worked out and um, do a little preview of the next quarter. So the next 3 months. Anyways, it is a Laurel Denise planner that I did put on discs. I did add some stuff from like Happy Planner that I love having. But yeah, haven't done a lot with this. I mean, I guess there's not a lot to do with it. It looks like I missed April and part of May. But all right, let's look at month one. So this was January. This was the only month where I really even put anything on the habit. So eventually I stopped using them, but I just wasn't really sure how to set up this one. And so I kind of put decorative stuff all over the page, all over the whole calendar, which is fine. That's fine. And most of this is from Anika's Creative Closet. It's so pretty. I didn't do very much on these little weekly pages. Just a couple, little snowman here and there. My to-do list, kind of my appointments. I don't think in here, maybe like one day, like actually planned out what I was going to do for the day. But just kind of just getting used to this new planner and how it's working, which I actually have loved a lot, having the calendar, the monthly calendar at a glance, and then being able to see, like, made this into an hourly. You could just have it be a task list, which would actually probably work really well, too, if you don't need to put in a bunch of appointments like I do. And then, like, a to-do list on the side. And I love the to-do list in the beginning. I made one for personal, family, creative, and business. Let's start somewhere. And then wasn't really sure what to do on these last two pages, so I just kind of did mood boards and like what was happening in January. So yeah, super pretty. I loved how it turned out. And then February was again a lot of Anika's Creative Closet. I love her stickers. And yeah, there was a lot going on. I think last month I was like, the politics are crazy here. And then in February, I was like, I'm just going to focus on loving myself and how self-care is a luxury, or is not a luxury, it's a necessity. And so just a whole kind of a spa vibe for February, which I really liked all these cute little stickers from Anika's Creative Closet. She has this whole spa album. I did add a moon one for the week of the full moon. I can't remember where they got that. And then just make yourself a priority and stronger than the storm. So yeah, that was really pretty. This time I decided, because I had a bunch of appointments and stuff, I didn't need to really put stickers all over the calendar, although I did put it on the days that were like extra from the month before. So yeah, kind of getting it figured out, like how do I like decorating this. March, I just wanted lots of color because, after that long winter and it's just starting to, show some green again. I used these little dots from one of the Anika's Creative Closet monthly kits to cover the days, just to even brighten that up with some gold, and then lots of green. I'm trying to remember. She was from Anika's Creative Closet. The rest of this was a like washi tape. I don't remember where I got it from, or like not washi tape. What do you call the clear ones? One of those. Anyways, but I just love, kind of the theme of celebrating, because finally we have some some green coming back and stuff. Although I think we still have a lot of snow here in March. The International Women's Day stuff, St. Patty's Day. March is a fun month. And yeah, just kind of a celebratory theme. I wrote down some notes on just my thoughts of March, and was going to put something here, but I didn't quite get around to it. But still, lots of fun, very pretty. And then April, kind of that April showers bring May flowers theme. Really not using the habits at all. Still using these. This one I just loved. Oh, put it closer, but it was like a kitty cat watching the rain. And this was just like a hodgepodge of a whole bunch of different stickers from different places. Some were from Anika's Creative Closet, some were from Shein. Yeah, I don't remember where all I got these ones, but just like kind of a soft, pretty beginning of spring theme. And again, just kind of a mood board. I've got a girl in her office looking out at this first green, you know, maybe even being able to go out in sunshine a little bit. Also, just enjoying the fact that there's rain, creating all that green. And here, I didn't really, I mean, I guess it put some down the side, but nothing on the actual calendar, and still decorating up here. So May is a lot plainer. I think I just didn't quite get to May. I didn't do anything up here, just here. Again, did not do habits, but just like happy little springtime focus here. Just more bold color because we're starting to see some flowers. Can you tell I'm a seasonal planner? Still using my to-do, still mainly just putting, you know, appointments and stuff, little tiny bit of planning through the day. And yeah, just like another mood board at the end. And I just, yeah, I loved how it turned out. And again, a bunch of stickers from different places. I don't remember where. But spring is a plan of time and is the time of plans and projects. And then renew, rejoice, relax. Just this whole, yeah, happy spring kind of a theme. And didn't really miss having the decorations up here, so I decided to just keep skipping the decorations up there. So my calendar is already pretty colorful. Here I didn't even attempt to put down habits. Still using these. This I thought was super cute. Pretty sure I got these guys from Shein, and some of these are Happy Planner stickers and other stickers, but just kind of one of my favorite things to celebrate is Midsummer in June, and so kind of celebrating that. Also, my son's graduation. These two cats just looked exactly like my two cats, so I just put them here to symbolize having lots of people, because we had a bunch of people at the graduation party. It was so fun. Father's Day. Oh yeah, here's my Midsummer. Get closer. Midsummer and Juneteenth were like back to back, so that was, yeah, super fun. And then we've got Pride, and just kind of my June theme with that whole midsummer idea. Like, I really like how with my like main spread up here, which is probably just things here, that I can flip through and it just all kind of goes together. So that was June. So fun. This just kind of reminded me of when we were in Sweden, and I do want to be in Sweden for midsummer one of these years. And just kind of these girls look like they're ready to go to some kind of a May Day or midsummer celebration. All right, so then moving into July, I kind of was like wanting to get more of an ocean theme because it gets hot and I just want to be in the water. So July, I haven't even put my to-do list, but you can see I just covered up the habit tracker because I'm not using the habit tracker. And was also feeling like I love these for my brain dump in the beginning of the month, but then on these I was feeling like I was just wanting more space to write, and as far as daily to-dos. And so I love this for like planning everything out, but I've started kind of using my daily grind again for writing my daily to-dos as well. And so I really haven't got a whole bunch in here yet because it's been busy and I had some health things going on, although I'm really excited to start finally figuring things out with that. But yeah, just happy kind of beach day theme. these guys reminded me of when we were in the French Riviera and there was all these beautiful sailboats going by. So if I'm not traveling this year, I'm just like, well, remembering travels and fantasizing about future travels. And then I just thought this came out so pretty. And again, like a mixed match of stickers from different places. And so let's do the preview of August and September because those were so pretty. I had actually found some stickers from Anika's Creative Closet and a couple of sticker kits, and I think this might have been like the June sticker kit or whatever, but it makes me think of August because that's when my kids and I went to the French Riviera, and this reminds me of that. Also reminds me of the time my daughter and I went to Naples, Italy, where there's all the lemons and the beautiful pottery and everything just, you know, kind of lemon themed. So I did use a mix of sticker albums. I think first this one is just all Anika's Creative Closet, and then these ones might be from like Shein, but just kind of lemons and butterflies, and yeah, oh, this one was super cute. And yeah, just I think it just came out so pretty. That's what I think of as Mentone and Naples, which both had a lot of citrus, and this just kind of spoke to me. And since I had been in Mentone in August, that's what I wanted to use for August. So again, just that beautiful Mediterranean look. I loved this girl sleeping with the pile of lemons. I can't remember where I got this sticker book from, but that had her. So anyways, I just thought it was so pretty and turned out so well. And then last we have September, which, and I guess I should say, even though I'm not doing stickers in here, I did put the sticker dots and then cover these just to give it a little bit more color, so that it's I think I did that in July too. Yeah, just so that it's not so plain, but I don't have to think of sticker spreads, right? So because it was just like figuring out what to put out all around here was just a little yeah, a little much. So having it just with these and these to add a little bit of color to the calendar besides what I write in just makes it feel, yeah, a little more balanced. And so it's not like a traditional fall spread. I actually think this might have been the July Anika's Creative Closet kit, but I just like kind of this summer in the city kind of look. And in Montana, at least where I'm at, it tends to still be pretty warm in September. So I'm gonna like eke out every last drop of summer. I might not be getting out, you know, on the beach or in the woods or whatever, but even in town, although of course I'm in a small town, it doesn't look like a city like this. But just kind of that bold, pretty colors. So yeah, I loved the sticker kit, and I think I did this whole thing from the one sticker kit. Oh, except for this one was from someplace else. But, and these were just a couple of dolls from Anika's. So I just, yeah, I love how she's like exploring. She's got her little map. She's just out enjoying her walk. So yeah, I did cover up the habits because I'm just not even going to worry about that in here. But that, it's just been really fun. I haven't used the notes a lot, but as far as planning out the month and the weeks, this has been great. I will probably be transitioning to something else next year. I'll be putting out a video here in a little bit of comparing like what I was looking at between Happy Planner and Jane's Agenda. But because I'm going to focus on using the Daily Grind for my dailies, I also wanted to have just one other book that I'm doing this in, but maybe not necessarily have to do all the work of putting together a planner like I did this time. Although it's been beautiful, it's fun, I will look for something a little bit simpler for next year. So thanks for joining. I will probably do like a last quarter flip through later once I get that decorated. I just kind of like to do, this is like the first time I've done, I think, the whole quarter in advance, and I love it. I love having it all ready to go so I can just start adding things in as I go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.